What's going on, Guardians? It's Tizzle here. With only a couple weeks left in the season, I figured I would do a little prep guide to go over some things that you probably want to do to prep for next season. We have a lot to go over, so let's jump right into it. First is the usual, which is bounty stacking. You want weekly bounties above all else, which you can get from Hawthorne, Eris in the Lectern on the Moon, Shaw Han in the Cosmodrome, the Star Horse in the Treasure Hoard, and Varix on Europa. Next, you want to do daily bounties, which you can get from those same locations, as well as Shax, Drifter, Zavala, and the Gunsmith. I would advise not holding more than 7 of any of these bounties because it could affect your powerful drops for next season. You don't have to bounty stack, but if you want to unlock the artifact as quickly as possible, this is a good way to do it. Some bounties you do not want to stack are Guardian Games bounties, bounties from the War Table and the Helm, Dreaming City bounties, and most importantly, Iron Banner bounties. Iron Banner is getting a rework next season to be more like the other vendors, therefore the bounties will not carry over. And on that topic, make sure you turn in all your Iron Banner tokens this week. I turned in over 5,000 the first time it was around this season, and I will be turning in the last few I have remaining this week. Again, this is because Iron Banner rewards are being overhauled for next season, so your tokens will not matter anymore. And it is definitely beneficial to turn them in, as it is good for getting high stat armor, some decent weapons, and legendary shards which can be used for the next thing, which is resource stacking. I like to go into every season with at least 2,000 of every planetary material and 25 upgrade modules. So make sure you stock up on these materials so you are ready to upgrade your character next season. And speaking of turning in tokens and such, you also want to visit all the tower vendors and collect any engrams you have from people like Zavala, Shax, Saint 14, the Gunsmith, and the Drifter. You want to collect any rewards you have outstanding there as well, such as enhancement cores and upgrade modules, as these will reset next season. One tip that I have is with the Trials engrams from Saint 14, you want to collect them, but then keep them in your inventory for next season. The past couple seasons you have been able to get the new Trials weapons by doing this. People got Reed's Regret and Aisha's Embrace early by doing this, so maybe don't turn them all in. But make sure you claim them all from Saint, as they will go away. Also, make sure to swing by the Helm and claim the engrams there as well. Next on the list is inventory management, which is very important. You want lots of open slots on your character if you can manage it, because sometimes you have to keep around highlight weapons and armors while leveling, and infusing constantly gets very expensive. So you want lots of room on all your characters, and ideally lots of vault space as well. Because I have made room on all my characters, my vault is around 490 again as usual. This is not ideal, but I also have lots of exotics in there that I don't normally have in preparation for testing the new sandbox changes. So overall, I think I'm doing okay. The final big tip I have is one that helps people every single season, which is a big reason I do these videos, and that is to remove all the artifact mods from all your armor. In the past, having something like hand cannon targeting on your helmet prevented you from equipping the regular version of that mod the next season. Therefore, you want to make sure to pull all the artifact mods from all your armor just to be safe. Maybe it is overkill, but I would rather be safe than sorry. So, now you have collected all your engrams, loaded up on resources, cleaned out your vault and your characters, stacked all the bounties. Now what? Well, you could always get stacks of Ascendant Alloy and Ascendant Shards and Enhancement Prisms and such, or you could do what I will be doing and taking a bit of a break. I actually like those long seasons as I get more time to relax and enjoy life outside of Destiny. And with the weather getting warmer and restrictions loosening, allowing me to be more social again, taking a break is exactly what I will be doing, and I am very much looking forward to it. I love Destiny, but too much of anything is never good. Moderation is key. So once I finish up the Master Raid Challenge this week and hop on for a little bit of Guardian Game stuff, I will be taking a break and seeing friends and just doing stuff outside of Destiny, and I am very much looking forward to it. I will be back for the next season with some tips and tricks on solo flawlessing the new dungeon, and maybe an Arc or Solar 3.0 preview just before the new season, but until then, the channel will be pretty quiet for the next couple weeks. If you are still watching, thank you so much, it means a lot. Happy Season 17 prepping, and take care.